Good morning, everybody. Good morning and happy Friday. And I'm delighted to be in Dublin. Literally 2 minutes from the clinic in Harold's Cross. Oh, look at the ducks. It's a gorgeous house estate called Mount Argus, I think. And usually I'm here and I'm parked up and I'm waiting for the girls to open up the clinic door. And I come in here and just do my meditation before my day's work. How magnificent it is, and a sunshiny day. And there's a gorgeous breeze as well today. So it's going to be a hottie. I've just listened to the weather forecast and I gather it's going to be nearly 30 degrees here in Dublin today. But fear not, there's air conditioning in the room that I use here in the clinic. So if you're fearful that you're going to be too hot, we've got AC, which is brilliant. So Nurse Debbie is going to join me today in today's clinic to get familiar with the surroundings of the clinic, and she will be joining me in delivering our treatments here in Dublin ongoingly. So those of you who are coming to us today are very lucky to get to meet Debbie. So when you come to your treatments here in Harold's Cross ongoingly, it'll be either me or it'll be Nurse Debbie. So a couple of questions that came in over the last 24 hours about our Dublin clinic and in Roach's wig positive appearance in Harold's Cross is, do we accept medical cards for the eyebrow tattooing? And the answer to that is no, but it's not just us, it's everybody. I have fought this fight for quite some time about the importance of eyebrow tattooing when it comes to any client who's lost their eyebrows. And I have approached the medical card personnel, and it's not even on their radar or on their agenda or product development or anything like that. So sadly, the answer to that is no. I know that there's a lot of people on medical cards can get their wigs in Roaches, but unfortunately the eyebrow tattooing service is a private service delivered by myself in Browtique Ireland, so anybody who has alopecia and has eyebrow tattooing, they can have the work done with us, and we give you your receipt which you can claim against your taxes with rev.ie, and you get 20% back. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And anybody who's had alopecia has never regretted having their eyebrows done. They've always said it was the best money that they ever spent. Cancer chemotherapy clients, we get a rebate if you're with a health insurance. If you're with Laya Healthcare, you get €100 back depending on your plan. And those of you who are with Laya Healthcare and you've got cancer, you're the really lucky ones actually, because Laya Healthcare have been so progressive when it actually has to the eyebrow tattooing. You can have a look at the series here on IGTV in relation to the big news that they launched, a far better cover for their members and our clients, and it's only us in Browtique Ireland that Laya Healthcare covers. So Browtique Ireland, I'm the business owner, and my nurse affiliates, which is in West Cork and Nurse Debbie here in Dublin, are actually covered to give you receipts for you to be able to make a claim. Now there'll be a lot of people tell you, you can make a claim, but actually with Laya Healthcare, but if you don't come to us, your receipt will be returned to you and you're not covered. So we're the only nurse practitioners in Ireland who are actually covered to do eyebrow tattooing for people with cancer. Sadly, we've had no luck still with Irish Life and Health. So anybody with Irish Life and you've got cancer, you're unfortunate. And the Garda Medical Aid have been covering nearly 80% of the claim for the last number of years. So they never negotiated with us, but they are covering it. So they're the questions that have been coming in, particularly about our Dublin clinic. As a lot of our Munster clients, because we're based in Munster, they know all the the details in relation to that. All the oncologists in Munster know us now at this stage, and I've been doing this for the last 11 years. So they never ask any questions, consent forms are signed, and they know that their clients, their patients are in safe hands with us. The Dublin oncologists know less about us and what we offer, but it's getting better. And we've got a couple of clients today who are about to undergo cancer chemotherapy, and their oncologist signed the consent form without any trouble. So I'm delighted that is actually starting to infiltrate now, that the oncologists here in Dublin are happier to have their clients' eyebrows done by us, and that we have, because we had a steady stream of patients, clients travelling from Dublin to West Cork, and that's a 4-hour drive, because it's 3 hours 20 minutes to Cork, and then we're another 40 minutes beyond that. So most of our clients actually make a weekend of it coming to West Cork. But now that this service is here in Dublin for you, things are going to change from October onwards. FYI, I'm not going to get up as often as I might like. I've got a couple of things going on. I was coming up every 4 to 6 weeks anyway to attend to our Dublin clients. But Nurse Debbie lives in Kildare, so things are going to change for the better, because she only lives in Kildare, so that means she could nearly do a Friday clinic every Friday. So that's a win-win for all of you here in Dublin. So yes, there are changes, but for the better. So Anne, who owns Roach's Positive Appearance, Roach's Wig Clinic here in Harold's Cross, is very all-encompassing and very progressive, and wants to be able to offer the services to the loyal patients and clients that come to them all the time. They're probably one of the biggest wig clinics in Dublin. They're certainly the busiest. There's little rooms practically everywhere, and they're always really full. And we're just really lucky to be part of the team there. What a lovely, welcoming bunch of women that work there. It's all women, and they have, embraced the whole hair loss for reasons, and now they have us since January of 2022 coming once a month to deliver the eyebrow treatment to their clients, and I'm delighted to be part of this. So I know you'll all welcome Nurse Debbie to the clinic today. I absolutely adore her. You're in brilliant hands with her. She is not long left hospital life and still doing a little bit of nursing, but this is her plan ongoingly, is that she wanted to be able to take not care of the illness anymore, that she wanted to take care of patients in their wellness. And I just, I couldn't be happier when I met her. We clicked immediately. She did the training, and because she lives in Kildare, she's going to make life so much easier for me, that I don't have to now travel to Dublin as often as I was. So, it's a happy day for me. Anyway, I'm better pop up to the clinic now. So, I'm under a gorgeous tree here, and it's lovely and cool. Anyway, if I have some before and afters today, client permission obviously, I'll pop them up. And hopefully I'll get to introduce you to Nurse Debbie as well. And Anne, who owns the business in Roach's, is popping in to say hello also today. So, it's nice to be in Dublin, actually. It's nice to be here on a lovely sunny day as well, actually. I feel very calm and gorgeous. I remember when I started my clinics up here in Dublin in January this year, I hadn't driven in 2 years, certainly this kind of distance, particularly with COVID, and it was the driving experience was different. I didn't know how to negotiate Dublin. I was in a dither about parking. I needed to get all my bits into the room. I needed to get all set up, and now today it's just come with your bag. So looking forward to seeing all of you today.